You're listening to the Intuitive Souls podcast. I am your host, Erica Russo, and this podcast is designed to educate, inspire, and enlighten. Let's wake up together. Hello, and welcome to the Intuitive Souls podcast. If this is your first time tuning in, welcome. I am glad the universe led you here. My name is Erica Russo, and I am a psychic medium and spiritual mentor. And today's show is going to be a solo show, and I wanted to talk about the topic of chakras. If you are new to the spiritual community, I'm sure you have heard the term chakras. I'm sure you might have a little bit of an understanding about them. But in today's show, I kind of wanted to dive into all the 7 major chakras and how we can determine if they are off balance, if they need clearing, and how we can efficiently live our lives by maintaining healthy chakras. So, what are chakras? The chakras are the centers in our bodies in which the energy flows through. We all know the concept of chi, and this is how chi comes through our bodies. There are 114 chakra points in the entire body with 72,000 nadis, or energy channels, that vital energy prana, chi, moves through. Now, there are 114 chakra points, but there are 7 main chakras, and those are the root, the sacral, the solar plexus, the heart, throat, third eye or brow, and the crown chakra. And I want to go through these 7 with you because it's important to know, especially when you're trying to develop spiritually as well as personally, to know when and where and what chakras are off balance that might need a little more TLC. The ones that, not every, first off, let me just state this, there is not one person that has perfectly aligned, perfectly balanced chakras 100% of the time. It doesn't happen because life happens, stress happens, chaos happens, and we as energetic beings, especially if you are wanting to open up spiritually, to have a healthy chakra system, which is your energy channel system, you're going to just, your growth is going to be so much easier if your chakras are aligned and in balance with themselves. So a healthy chakra, you're going to feel really good. You're going to be in alignment with who you truly are. You're going to be able to freely express gratitude. You're going to have positive thinking. You're going to have a lot of energy. You're going to feel grounded and connected to spirit at the same time. You're going to be in a very high vibrational, high vibrational state. This is what we want to really get to, because in this state of healthy, balanced chakras is when you are much more connected to spirit and source energy. When your balance are out of balance, if they are imbalanced, whatever you want to call them, you're going to feel stressed. You might have anxiety. You're not going to feel happy. You might be dealing with anger. There might be negativity around you of some sort. You're going to be ungrounded. You're going to be in your head. You're not going to be able to be present in the moment, and you're going to feel disconnected from spirit. So really, those are kind of the 2 key things that you can do to ask yourself, are my chakras good? Are my chakras aligned? Am I in total alignment with who I truly am? Because it's really as simple as just checking in with yourself. And when we check in with ourselves, that's going to give us the tool to find out where exactly we are as far as our energy is concerned. So let's go ahead and talk about the chakras. So the first chakra is the root chakra. And the location of the root chakra is at the base of the spine in the tailbone area, and the color associated with the root chakra is red. And a healthy root chakra, you're going to be stable and grounded. You're going to have a good connection and relationship with money. You're going to be connected to Mother Earth. You're going to have a good dynamic, a family dynamic, friends dynamic. And you're going to just feel grounded. You're going to feel foundationally safe and at peace. When you have an unhealthy root chakra, when it is off balance, you might have a tendency to worry about finances. I'm raising my hand right now because this is a chakra that I struggle with a lot. You're going to have fear. You're going to have anxiety. You're going to feel worried about the present, the past, the future. You're going to feel ungrounded. A lot of people deal with problems in their lower 3 chakras because these are the earth chakras. So these are all your human problems. So a lot of people are going to struggle with feeling balanced within their root, sacral, and solar plexus. So that is your first chakra. And the second chakra is the sacral chakra. And the sacral chakra is located in your lower abdomen, about 2 inches below your navel and 2 inches in. And the color associated with your sacral chakra is orange. And a healthy sacral chakra has a really great balance of pleasure and sensuality and sexuality. And you're able to freely just be yourself and totally commit to loving yourself. You're going to have beautiful creativity flowing within you. And an unhealthy sacral chakra, you're going to hold on to a lot of trust issues. You're going to have commitment issues. You might struggle with addiction. And you might have a tendency to overdo and overextend yourself. So that is the sacral chakra. And the third chakra is the solar plexus chakra. And the solar plexus chakra starts in the center of the belly button and extends up to the breastbone or where your 2 sets of ribs connect to the center of your chest. The color associated with this particular chakra is yellow. And a healthy solar plexus chakra is going to have a lot of personal power. You're going to feel like you are in control of your destiny, of your life. You're going to have excellent decision making. You're going to have such an incredible connection to your intuition. You're going to have confidence. You're going to have faith with all of your decisions that you're making. And you're going to have a sense of wisdom within you that you know you can trust. An unhealthy solar plexus chakra is going to lack the confidence to really go about their everyday life. And you're going to maybe be quick to anger, and you might have digestive issues. This also, another thing with an unhealthy solar plexus is you're going to rely on people too much. You're not going to be able to make decisions for yourself. You're probably going to ask everyone around you what you should do with a certain situation or event. And that is definitely a huge indication of an unhealthy balance in the solar chakra. So the fourth chakra is the beautiful heart chakra. And obviously, I would hope we would know where our heart chakra is located. It is located in the center of our chest, and it radiates down to our breastbone and up to our throat. And the color associated with our fourth chakra is green. And a healthy root chakra is all about loving yourself and others. You are compassionate, you are empathetic, you are generous, you are giving, and you don't have any desire to receive. You just want to give freely, help people. You have an open heart. You are understanding. You love everybody. And with an unhealthy heart chakra, you're going to have an increased loss of personal boundaries. You might have extremely unhealthy relationships, and you're going to lack self-love and self-respect. This is huge. This is the heart chakra is a pretty powerful chakra, and this is the one I feel like a lot of people have struggled with because this is all about self-love and love. Okay, so really we have to understand that the most important form of love is through self-love. When we love ourselves, everything else just kind of seems into play. Our relationships are better, our anxiety or depression, whatever the case may be, it's better because we love ourselves and we know our words and we create healthy boundaries and we're able to freely express ourselves in a healthy way. Now, our fifth chakra is our throat chakra, and the location of our throat chakra is in the center between our collarbone, and it radiates down to the center of our heart and up to the center of our eyes. And the color associated with the heart chakra is light blue. And a healthy throat chakra, you speak your truth. You stand up for people who don't have the power to. You are independent and you have an excellent ability to communicate in a healthy way. An unhealthy throat chakra, you're going to be a master of suppressing emotions. You are not going to speak up for yourself, which will then turn into anxiety, worry. You're just going to hold on to everything, and you might even have a feeling of being ignored or undervalued, whether it be in life, in school, in work. That's an unhealthy throat chakra. Now, the sixth chakra is the third eye or brow chakra. And the third eye's center is between your eyebrows, and it radiates down to your mouth and up to the top of your head. And the color associated with your beautiful third eye chakra is indigo. And a healthy third eye chakra is in tune with with the physical and non-physical. This is your clairvoyance. This is how you receive psychic information and psychic imprints. You have a deep understanding of the big picture. You see things for what they are, and you understand that there is a much bigger, better universe, better world out there than what our perception, our 3D perception is. An unhealthy root chakra is going to lack spiritual understanding. You're going to have to question everything. You need logic, you need answers, you need information, and you're going to lack imagination as well. The last chakra is the crown chakra, and the crown chakra is located at the top of our head, and it radiates down to between your eyes and then extends infinitely upward and outward, connecting you to the energy of the rest of the universe. And the color associated with your seventh chakra is purple. A healthy crown chakra is going to have a deep connection to your higher self and God. You're going to be intuitive. You're going to be in control of your emotions. You're going to be extremely focused, and you are going to be extremely in alignment with who you truly are. An unhealthy crown chakra, you might suffer from depression and lack of drive. You might feel dizzy at times. You might have mental fogginess, lack of empathy, light sensitivity. You might hold a feeling of no purpose. So those are the 7 main chakras. Now, there are a ton of ways that you can clear and balance your chakras. Meditation is definitely number one above all else. There's also crystal healing. There are some really great crystals that you can use to help clear your chakras, as well as visualizations. I mean, the list goes on. So with this episode, this is kind of like a 2-part episode, I guess, because with this episode, I have also released a chakra clearing meditation right afterwards for you guys to use at your own convenience. So go ahead, if this is something, I personally, every week I do a chakra clearing meditation, and I love it. I absolutely love it. It's part of my spiritual checkup, so to speak. So go ahead, check it out. Again, it will be released right after this, so it's probably right before, maybe I'll do this one so then you can just get that one. I'm sorry, I'm talking to myself, guys, but definitely be sure to check out the chakra clearing meditation. Do not use it, don't do the meditation when you're driving. Do it when you're in the comfort of your own home or in a quiet, comfortable place. And yeah, that's it, guys. I hope this was a good episode for you. It's kind of different than the episodes that I'm usually doing. So if this is something that you are interested in, if it's helping you, please go ahead, head on over to Instagram, tag me in your Insta stories, let me know how you're liking this kind of episode. I will definitely do more if this is something that you guys are loving. So yeah, it's been a pleasure, guys. I'll see you soon. Want a place for spiritual and personal growth? The Intuitive Souls monthly membership is now open for enrollment. With monthly trainings, virtual spiritual development circles, coaching calls, and access to the private Facebook group, this monthly membership gives you everything you need to help you grow your intuition and step into a higher level version of yourself. Now is the time to take your quirks and turn them into your superpowers. This monthly membership gives you a safe place where you can practice your intuitive and mediumship skills with like-minded, soul-driven sisters. Enrollment is only open for a limited time, so be sure to head on over to ericarusso.co to sign up today. I can't wait to see you there.